them dropping the Ryback trademark suddenly. The reason why you would do that is, and this is nothing, people like, oh, you think they got your trademark from the air, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. The big guys speak.
It's feeding time. Feeding time, brought to you by Feed Me More Nutrition's Shell Shock Weight Management Formula, our #1 bestseller, 5-star review, $140 worth of ingredients for $34.99. Get yours today on Amazon and feedmemore.com. Feed me more.
Yo, welcome to Feeding Time. The big guy Ryback, Casa de la Big Guy, Sin City, coming at you here for another installment of Feeding Time. And the big guy's hungry today. Sophie and little guy are over to my side waiting. Guys, I have no fries today, though. Today we've got no butcher. They've got a brand new, guys. They're buffalo no rib sandwich. And this is all plant-based vegan. It's a buffalo chicken sandwich, essentially, with coleslaw. They got the buffalo, I believe it's 2 buffalo strips, like buffalo rib meat, or what would be the equivalent of that, with the buffalo sauce and the coleslaw. And I've got myself more information. I've got 2 of these bad boys here. Little guy. Little Feed Me More Nutrition Pumplex City and 10-count creatine with some ribose in there. Good for ATP production, good for the heart. Delicious. Feedmemore.com. And guys, without further ado, it's feeding time. Let's dig in. A lot going on as always. I've got to do my workout. Heading into the weekend, have a little bit of red wine, 24-hour fast coming up. Maybe even a little more. We'll see. And but I've got some pickled beets here as well. I might eat these off camera. These are bought from the store and then rinsed off. And I always have those with my afternoon meal. Knocking this out in the afternoon. We've got a Ryback show this weekend we've got to do, which will be out prior to actually this coming out on Mondays. So, all right, guys, let's dig in. Let's test, see how this. It's on the ciabatta, the Chewbacca bread. Hey, buddy. Nobody can see you when you jump up over there. You got to come up over here. Show your faces over here. I don't got any fries. I know. They've already gone out for their car ride. You got to go for a walk later. This is good. Not bad at all. They got a particular style at this No Butcher. It's very good. They tend to put coleslaw. I've noticed. I've done a lot of videos from here. Whenever they come out with something new, I always try to hop on it. Always very good reviews, and this is very good. But I feel like there could be on a buffalo chicken sandwich, you know, it's plant-based, and this is just my preference. I wouldn't mind, you know, with the they've got so many good plant-based cheeses now. But something with the buffalo sauce, and I don't know, just something with maybe like with a vegan ranch dressing on it. I don't know. I just feel like, and I don't mind the coleslaw. This is very good. But, hey, bud. Could be even more buffalo-y. If that makes sense. Like Uzi, but more buffalo-y. It needs a little more buffalo-y. Buffalo-y. More needs to be more buffalo. Oh, I love you. So Vince McMahon supposedly is coming back. And from what I understand and who I talked to, it's just going to be at Stanford. He's not going to be like at TV in the creative, in the meetings. But even that was said, we'll see how that goes. I personally, they say it's for to possibly sell the company, which I've talked about for years. It's inevitable. I think Disney is a front runner. It could be multiple people, but it's inevitable that at some point is gonna. The company's too big. A lot gets achieved with that. You guys have always heard me say he cares about his net worth. I think he is really, 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 for whatever reasons, and people, when they get to a certain level wealth-wise, and he wants to die with a certain number, or is it with that number as high as possible? And there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's right. I'm not gonna, but I do think a larger company buying WWE, it protects everything that he built and put into it, at least for the foreseeable future, right? Hey, show your face. Gotta come over. Oh, there it is. Daddy was covering it up with his Feed Me More Nutrition shaker. Stupid. Kiss, don't get the buffalo one. But I'm excited personally. I think if this isn't a cover, who knows? Could this all be a cover just to get him back in? And then he's got himself back on the board. He's got the two people with him, the George and Michelle people are back on the board. The other couple people dropped off. Is this his way eventually of just taking control back over all over again, but doing it not all at once, right? Very possible with what he's done. It's not. It wouldn't be surprising. I think a lot of people would be like, of course. But from what I've seen, them dropping the Ryback trademark suddenly, the reason why you would do that is, and this is nothing, people like, oh, you think they got your trademark from, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. The big guys speak. Whenever a company has something like that, legal matters going on, and they are trying to sell the company, you essentially, and this isn't just my thing, whatever other things they have going on, you try to settle or get done and out of the way prior to a sale. And as I've told you, there were still 3 more months before it went to decision. And then another 3 to 6 months, which would have tied it up for pretty much this entire year at the latest. And they were going to lose anyways. So, drop it. They don't settle, they drop it. They get rid of it instantly. It's not an issue no more. I get what I was going to get anyways. They realized I wasn't signing the settlement to keep it confidential. I realized they weren't signing the settlement with the monetary amount. They got what they wanted. They made me pay for 3.5 years to get what was mine anyways, right? So, and they essentially just saves me on a little bit of money towards the end, but it eliminates everything now as far as that is no longer on the business side of things, it's no longer an issue, right? So that's why I tend to think, I do think that there's something I think something's going on. And it could be very, very deep underway already, where he's coming in and they're going to get the deal done. And, excuse me, who knows? I just don't, we'll have to see how it plays out. But like I said, I'm the owner of the Ryback trademark, just still awaiting any day for it to be made official by the USPTO. And we'll see what happens. I am working diligently. I'm now, my carb days, 1 day a week. Very low carbs the other 6 days. One of those days is a fast, 24-hour fast. No carb day. Easy, buddy. Training, very, very hard. And once this is all wrapped up, it'll be good. And then what I know, and again, I will know this based off of the work I'm putting in, and there will no longer be any legal implications, wrestling-wise, for anyone, regardless, with me having the entire brand and being able to work out deals. And there's nothing now holding anything back. No legal implications or, of me being me. And I may even at some point, and I just thought of this the other day, because this was all a business move, We'll hold off on that. I don't want to say that on the thing. They trust me, they watch stuff. But I appreciate all the love and support. And everyone that has rode through this with me. And I just keep doing the work, and health has never been better. And I know there's just some people that don't understand the shoulder stuff or the back stuff. And there's people that still don't understand. I just saw people talking the other day that I left because wrestlers didn't get equal pay. And I just go, man, it's crazy what people will convince themselves of to hate somebody or to and I go, you think that I walked out on a multi-million-dollar deal because there's not equal pay? Which, that whole thing I've talked about the countless times, people just completely, it's funny, it's crazy that wrestlers, that was not for me as much as it was just for wrestling. And to get people to understand the pay scale in wrestling, and that you shouldn't have to, at a pro level, at the highest level. Can you imagine an NFL, and with how short that career is, and wrestling is no different, them telling you, yeah, prove yourself for 3, 5, 10 years, and then maybe you can make a little bit of money. No, you make money right away with that. But I raised a question in the blog deal when I left. I remember I was on the plane when I wrote the majority of that. And it was a question about equal pay in wrestling to get people to think, and along with everything else in the pay scale, but you got to have common sense and just be a halfway decent human being, not to realize that the guys, I'm not saying equal pay, and I've said that countless times, and people still will hold on to that. But I'm saying that people with the shoulder, there's just people that aren't going to understand the work and what I've had to overcome. And I try to be as transparent as possible, and I stay optimistic and I stay positive. I haven't let myself go. So I think that's a big disconnect for a lot of people with it. But it was done. It was game over. And I've stayed positive. I've built my company. I've worked, and I've been passionate about all of this. And making this is why I hustle for my social media and everything going on in this fight that I've been in. in case I was never going to have the ability to make money with my body ever again, why I'm so upset with what they've done and have with this, with the social media suppression and restrictions and the shadow banning and the lies to try to get people to, it's why I fought so hard. But there's some people, that get really angry. There was a guy, and I just see it, as soon as I see where it's going, I just hide the comment, get the person, leave as many bad comments as you want to leave. No one's ever going to see them. Where somebody tells me, I'm going to explain this to you, that they go, I can't stand to watch you do this to yourself anymore. You're wasting all your best years of your life, your prime years, eating food. You have this much time to do something in wrestling, and you've let everyone down and just sat and just wasted your ability. And it's, when I see stuff like that, I just go, I instantly know what it is. That person, and it's not a bad thing as far as what this, they love me so much and want to see me back selfishly on their own end so badly that they don't even understand what's going on. They don't understand the back, the shoulder. They don't understand the legal stuff that's taken place, right? They don't know how to communicate their feelings other than with hate. And so they take it out on me, or what they think they're taking it out on me, by lashing out at me, trying to scare me. Your time is up. You've sat and wasted everything. You need to get back. You need to do this now. You need to do that, with no understanding of anything. It's like, no. Hide, boom, keep doing the work, stay positive. Just keep going. That's all we do. But there's always going to be people attacking and criticizing, along with the love and support. And that's why I try to, even the love and support, I know what I'm doing and what I'm working towards, why I'm doing what I'm doing. Love and support is great, but none of it matters at the end of the day. You got to know who and what you are, and the goals that you have, and why you're waking up each day. And that love and support will be there regardless. And you got to take the hate and the negativity and just brush it aside and keep marching forward. But there's people, too much time has gone by and they're giving up. They're like, we can't take it anymore, this and that. It's like, well, you don't have to. Go bye. You'll come on back with everything. And if not, who cares? But it doesn't matter what we do in life. If I just, hey, you know what? I'm going to stop everything and just do food reviews for the rest of my life and make money and travel around. There's people that are going to attack me and call me the biggest loser, that I suck, that I've wasted my life, right? What if I was happier than ever doing that? Making more money than ever doing that? Go back to wrestling, continue, do things that I hadn't achieved yet, have great success, do things, work with people that I didn't get to work with, cool storylines, right? Doesn't matter. You suck. You're the worst. You blah, 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 right? So that's why you just do what you want to do that makes you happy. That hate, negativity, and all that, it's going to always be there. Love will always be there. Yada, yada, yada. This is good. A little hot heat kicked on. Freaking jacked. I'm looking very good naked right now, guys. Ask my bathroom mirrors. Done. Got my pickled beets I'm gonna eat later after this. Little break. Then we gotta do hand grips, abs, and some cardio. Hey, buddy. I know people like to see you. I love you. Those the buffalo no rib from No Butcher, like I said, their sandwiches are all awesome, and that was no different. That's very, very good. And that's their style with the coleslaw. Okay, don't whine. I love you. You're a very needy boy. Huh? I'm trying to do the review for people. You need to be held all the time. You need to be coddled. I've got your little pig hoofs with peanut butter in there. I give you one of those every day or every other day. You eat real human food. You get greenies. You go for walks. You go for car rides almost daily. Who else does this for their dogs all the time? I treat you like a little human. You have a name. You're called the little guy. I didn't even give you a regular dog name. You were also really expensive. You were just under $4,000. You know that? You're a very expensive breed. Huh? And don't you dare come at me with adopt. I've adopted dogs when we were younger. All dogs need love. And when I saw his little baby picture, I knew right then and there he was going to be mine. Oh, I love you. We got you at Petland. Can I do the review? Oh, the video is going to be like 10 minutes longer now because I'm babying and kissing you on camera. I know. You just need a lot of love. Okay? I'm going to give the sandwich, though. I'm petting you. Take it easy. I'm going to give the sandwich a 9.6 out of 10. Delicious. I like I said, I wouldn't mind if they more buffalo. The buffalo sauce they used wasn't bad, but needing a little more buffalo-y, if that makes sense. I wouldn't have minded a ranch, even if they kept the coleslaw, but a ranch coating on there would have been very nice. But they do like to use coleslaw on, and I love coleslaw. But I just noticed I feel like the sandwiches are a little repetitive there, just with different plant-based meats and things. And I think if they can, a little more diversity on the menu would not be a bad thing, while still keeping their core. But like a buffalo chicken sandwich that you have on there, even a buffalo burger with that, in using they use the ciabatta bread, which I love that, but they use it on everything, using different buns for different things. I don't think that's a bad thing, and I understand a lot goes into that, but they do have their own style, and it's great, but it's a little repetitive. That no matter, it's just like plug in new meat on the thing, and but still very good review, and no issues with it. And if you want to try them out, they're in Vegas on South Rainbow, not horribly far from the Strip. It's a little bit of a drive, but not too bad, on South Rainbow and Spring Mountain, right there. It's by a Walmart, and there's a bunch of other things over there in that area as well. So that's that, guys. Thank you again for all the love and support. Thank you for continuing to support my Feed Me More Nutrition premium supplement line. You could save 20% with discount code FEEDME20, FEEDME20, to save 20%. And new customers get a one-time code to save 30% with discount code Ryback30. Ryback30 is one of our marketing promotions to lure new customers into Feed Me More Nutrition. Premium supplements, guys, no artificial sweeteners or colors, vegan friendly for all people, men and women, he, she, and thee. On feedmemore.com. So that's the best way to show your love and support, and we're going to continue to give you the best. The mango candy wake up is on its way to fulfillment. When I got the sample coming in tomorrow to approve for the mass production, and it should be shipping out Monday or Tuesday, today or tomorrow when this video comes out, to fulfillment, and we'll get that back up on this website this week. It will be available finally. The Wake Up Mango Candy and the Big Guy Male Performance Booster, with our big sale we did at the end of the year, we ran out of stock. That is on reorder. They are working really quickly. They got the labels, and to get that back, because that's one of our best sellers with the Shell Shock Fat Burner weight management formula. So, but thank you guys continuing to support and all of that. And I can't thank you enough with everything, and just please stay patient, and I'm going to continue to do the work, and we're looking forward to some pretty cool things in 2023, no doubt. All right, until we feed again, my friends, stay hungry. Feed me more.
Hey, Rybackers, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and shell shock those notifications.
for the best supplements on the planet with Feed Me More Nutrition and all the latest cool new Ryback merch. Visit Feed Me More.